Hello folks, Rich here. How's everyone doing? So, first of all, almost 2,000 subscribers. That is absolutely bonkers. Bonkers. I said this on about 300 subs. Imagine if you got 2,000 people in a room. That's a shed load of people. I know there's people with millions of subscribers, but just humble little fella like me, a couple of thousand people interested in what I'm doing. Crazy. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for those who have stuck around for a long time, or even some of those who are newer and get the measure of what I'm like, just a regular, humble and normal kind of guy, and to have that kind of support. I was going to name a few subscribers and a few people, but there are so many regular contributors and people who have been really supportive of me. It'd be remiss of me to name because I'm bound to miss somebody else, but you know who you are for the people who have been here a lot, contributed, been supportive, said kind words. There are people who have, some of my reviews have helped them make decisions on buying guitars, or maybe some amps even. Well, definitely amps actually, because I remember some things like that. It's been incredible. But I started all of this during lockdown just for a bit of something to do, and I've got a Harley Benton SC Custom 2, which I was really excited about, and I've not long been trying to get back into playing guitar a little bit. And the whole point of it really was, hence me being the novice noisemaker, although the channel name was different back then. It was the Nest. The idea of the Nest was it was just a bunch of people like-minded, all in a little cosy place together, sharing experiences. And I changed it to the novice noisemaker. But it was always just about, here are some guitars, and this is what I think of them. Not that I'm an expert player. I'm not about to do demos like some kind of virtuoso. Take guitars to pieces like Landon Bailey does, and people who deep dive and all that. They're proper YouTubers. I'm just a bloke messing about and trying to have a bit of fun. But the point was just to say, if you're a novice too, or if you're someone who's considering a guitar, this is what a guitar looks like and feels like from a novice's point of view. Because let's face it, apart from say some people who have been gifted guitars or are sponsored by them, not too many just blokes off the street have had 175 guitars in a short period of time. So that was the point of it. So, and I'm glad it's helped some people, but ultimately, the more videos you do, and the more you put yourself out there, the more dickheads you come across. Now, the channel's had about 900,000 views altogether, something like that, which is also crazy. But yeah, there are just too many idiots dropping in on the messaging. And we all know it's a world of social media these days, keyboard warriors. People will say things to you on a keyboard they won't say to you to your face, for one. And number two, if you've got nothing constructive to say, why bother saying it? And for a channel like mine as well, the clue's in the title. And the fact is, whilst I consider myself a tough, gruff man, don't we all, as blokes? The fact is I'm not infallible, and mental health's a big thing. I started having, or have been having, what is now called mental health challenges since my teenage years. It wasn't even a thing back then. You didn't know, did you? You knew you weren't right somehow, but pull yourself together, lad, all that kind of stuff. But now that we know that more about mental health and more awareness of it, and it's just it's the way it is. And so what started out being fun is far less fun than it used to be for me. And I'm sure people are bored anyway. They'd see me just get another guitar, like, oh, it's Rich, get another guitar, still can't play guitar, who cares what he thinks? So I don't think my channel and content are really of that much interest to people so much anymore. That's no disrespect to the people who still comment. I appreciate it, I do. But yeah, I just think I've got nothing really new to say to people other than here's another guitar, so I could do that to myself and talk to myself. But what I don't need is inappropriate comments. There were some earlier in the year directed at my wife as well, which were horrible and totally inappropriate. I haven't had any of those for a while because she just won't sit with me on another video, and I don't blame her. But it's just some of the comments directed towards me. Just don't need it. Don't need it. It's not what I'm doing it for. So this is my last video. Now, I'm not going to close the channel, no point in me doing that, because there's a huge amount of content on there, and if it is helpful to someone, then great. And actually, even from my own point of view, looking back, there are some playing videos on there that at my lowly level of guitar playing I'm kind of proud of, and might want to revisit again, or maybe download and keep, because, but also some of the guitar reviews I might look at myself. As you know, I'm terrible at going back to another guitar, back to the same guitar. So the channel will remain open, but all notifications are turned off. So I'll keep a little eye on this individual video just in case anyone wants to comment. But all notifications are off. I won't be receiving any notifications on the channel at all. I won't be keeping tabs on it. either, regardless of whether more people choose to subscribe or not. And if you do, wonderful, there's lots of content to look at. But yeah, so that's it for me and the channel. So it's just a massive, heartfelt, genuine thank you to those people who have stayed with me for all this time and enjoyed the content, had a laugh with me, laughed at me for changing guitars every 5 minutes. And yeah, honestly, thank you very much. And good luck in your guitaring life. And I think the important thing is to enjoy it, doesn't matter what level that you're at. And as someone put on a video recently, if you pick up a guitar and you're learning to play, you are a guitarist. It doesn't matter what level you're at, you are a guitarist, because there's no definition of what a guitarist is there? Whether you know Three Blind Mice or whether you are Buckethead. If you are someone with a guitar in hand, you are a guitarist. So enjoy what you can do, try as many guitars out as you can afford to, and stick with it. So to everybody who's been on the journey with the Novice Noisemaker, I wish you all super well, and yeah, see you in the next life. Rich, over and out.